CZ and Binance are screwing the crypto market yet again. We've also got an XRP trader that got liquidated to all nothing based on 100x leverage. And you called it, everyone. Yes, you did. And of course, we're going to talk about price action of XRP, XLM, and maybe a third crypto. Yes, you did call it, with 82% of you out there saying we've got more pain to come price-wise. Dave Miley says it's not pain, it's a chance to buy at a price where in years to come people are unable to see the future will say, you bought it for how much? We've also got Twitch Radio says, come on baby, data needs a new car. MEP is out there saying XLM is still going to outperform, but in a bear market. Well, I've got another question for you. And by the way, that poll and what I've got right now will be linked in the description below. I said, hey, I'd like to add a third crypto to the continual coverage on this channel, but I want you to pick it. So go look for the question mark. I guess I had a link below. Have your crypto that you'd like covered continue on this channel. Put it in the comments, and then we're going to put it to a vote. Why? Because this channel's for you. Whoa, Nelly, this is nasty. And we can thank CZ. Whiteboard behind me says, should we rip the Band-Aid? And if we do, how painful would it be? Bitcoin's in at 26,015, ETH 1660, XRP deep in the red at 51.2, down 5%, with XLM matching it, down 5.5% as well, sitting at 12.2. So what happened with CZ and Binance that's causing more problems? Binance confirms failed withdrawals in Europe due to SEPA suspension. What's actually going on here? Binance has shut down withdrawals of actual money from their exchange and has no time frame for when you could get the money back. You know, there's a little kind of poke comment put in here. It says, not to worry, you can buy crypto, which will pump and dump as you're trying to get your money back. Messed up, isn't it? Seriously, is Binance the Band-Aid that we have to rip off? CZ, seriously, time and time again is screwing us because as the market is kind of pumping up, there's always something that the regulators can go after with him because he's just a disgusting scumbag. Seriously, whether it's in Europe, the United States, all over the place, Binance is an absolute mess, faking the funk. Now, I've got more to share with you that's going to open your eyes to something. You're all thinking it. Seriously, y'all are extremely smart because you called this dip, this retracement. 82% of you were like, we're going back down. But listen to this. Half of Musk's Twitter followers are bots. Okay, how it affects Doge, we're not here to talk about that. But I want you to think of that. Half of Musk's Twitter X followers, I'm calling it Twitter X, all right? Bots. We know that there's a shitload of bots all over the place. Well, what about this? Wash trading on Binance report reveals CZ knows. So we're talking about faking the funk volume-wise, faking the funk with followers. We learned in the previous election here in the United States that a lot of the stuff, a lot of the information that starts with Miss, not Mr., was, yes, everyone, perpetuated by bots. So if a huge chunk of Twitter followers of these big people out here are fake, we're going to call bots fake, and if a huge chunk of trading in the crypto market is fake, how big is this whole thing that we're riding right now? Again, the whiteboard said, should we rip the Band-Aid off? And if we do, would it cause too much pain? Is the wound still too fresh or too big for us to rip it off? Now, recently, some of you out there have had some really, really tough times regarding liquidations and XRP action. But let me read you a story that might make you feel a little bit better. Andrew Kang lost approximately $432,000 on August 18th after trading with up to 100x leverage. Kang's positions opened up on August 18th included Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Arbitrum. Okay. And he traded with 100x leverage. Let's look at this right here. These are what he got liquidated to. Dang, 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 girlfriend. Not good. It isn't good. By the way, letting you know about what's happening next week. You're like, Klaus, or sorry, not next week, later this week. Klaus, what's happening later this week? Jackson Hole Summit. Big Daddy Jerome gets back on the mic, everyone. That's going to be happening Thursday, 10 a.m. I'm thinking about doing a live stream. Let me know in the comments below. If we got enough support for a live stream, I think I could pull one off. I took a 45-minute nap. Can you tell from the earlier video I got a little bit more energy? Now, let's get to XRP price. Oh, man. See, you guys are right. We erased this entire pump. Some of you said, when the market pumps, daddy's dumping because you're lining your pockets with money. The moves aren't holding. They're just not. This weekend move here, all retail fueled. Then traditional finance, your bigs come in, wipe it, right? Rinse and repeat. Same thing with XLM, just not as strong of a degree. So we talk about retail money not being strong. We talk about traditional finance money coming in and just wiping our gains out. So did you take profits over the weekend? Talking about half of the followers of some of these big people being bots. Wash trading, which is fake trading for those of you out there. It's basically the same few just pushing money back and forth, right? Like they're just sending money back and forth. They're like, whoa, we've got just millions in volume. No, it's the same shit going back and forth. I mean, like, come on. A lot of you out there know you're in hodl mode. So then where's all the volume coming from? Wash trading. Seriously, it's really that bad. But what scares me more than anything out of this whole ball of wax is that every time we get traction, we lose it. Every time we start taking that step up, something knocks us back down. Now, the majority of us out here, 82%, who thank you, by the way, for voting, have said, hey, we knew this was going to happen. Doesn't make it any better. It still sucks, right? We're still really pissed about it. And what pisses us off more than anything is this guy right here, this jackass, seems to be at the center of almost all of this bullshit. I really struggle with the idea of ripping the Band-Aid off. And I know a lot of us have talked about this. Seriously, a lot of us have talked about this. And what really bothers me about it is how much pain would this cause? I mean, Binance is the biggest in the world. They're faking the funk, dude. He's rolling around saying, yo, I've got 8 inches. And dude's probably got like 3. Pinky size, okay? Problem is, though, is he's been faking it for so long that there's so much tied into Binance that if we really implode this shitstorm that CZ has built, we might really be in a world of hurt. A bigger world of hurt than we maybe can even dig out of. So now as I look at these prices, as I look at what's happened here recently, I'm saying pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps. Again, not the title of my favorite pornog. No, it's what we're seeing in the crypto market. What scares me more than everything else was how fast we erased this Torres action. Check it out, everyone. 12th of July. And it took us just over a month, August 16th, to erase that move. Think about that move. Think about the optimism that was fueled in the market. Think about how you felt. Think about how everyone out there on Twitter, okay, granted, I know they might be bots and fake and all that, but those of us that aren't fake, okay? Think of the optimism that was built in the market going, yo, we're never going to see prices like this before. Now, you have had channels out there like this one that have said, yo, guys, this isn't going to hold. Everyone knows I've been public about the whole Torres move not lasting. I've been public about pumps and dumps. I was public about H-bar. I'm the one out there saying exactly how it is. But I'm scared because I realize that one of the biggest things we got to tackle is this piece of shit right here. And Binance is so big that I don't know if a lot of crypto would recover if we rip the Band-Aid off. And I know, some of you out there are going to be like, but Klaus, the governments don't want us to be... No, they're not making shit up with CZ. Time and time again, this guy has been proven to be the biggest fuckwad in the whole industry. The only difference between him and Sam Bankman-Fried is Sam Bankman-Fried didn't fake the funk hard enough and long enough to last. By the way, CZ was one of the people to take him down, wasn't he? And that's where we're all looking at right now. We know these moves aren't going to last. You know it. I did the same poll on Twitter and it was super, super close. We know these moves aren't lasting. We know the players in the space are just fucking losers. Seriously, they are. Look at your Mashinskis, your Do Kwons, Sam Bankman-Fried. I mean, all of these people out there were all lying about everything. They were stealing. It's just bad. Really, really bad. And we know this. We know what the wound is, and we see the Band-Aid, and we're just all sitting there going, fuck, if we rip this off, are we just going to bleed to death? Or are we going to rip it off and are we going to scab over and are we going to be okay? And that's what we're all thinking right now. Now, there are some channels out there, though, that are going to tell you we're going to the moon, we're going to the stratosphere, we're going to Mars, I don't know. We're not, okay? Not until we fix this crap that's going on. So do me a favor. Comment, let me know, not in this video, but please go to the community channel, link below, what the third crypto we should cover on a daily should be. And also let me know, should we rip the Band-Aid off? And would the crypto market survive? Today, I'm sore, trying to recover. It's not going well. Multiple drinks, rollers, you name it. I've got good to go. I've got an ice pack under my butt right now, ice in my hammies. Got some cold hammies. Some cold sack, too, because you can't, like, ice your hammies without ice in your sack. Real weird sensation, by the way. Hopefully you cool kids, though, are doing better and have a great rest of your day. CZ is a piece of shit.